Well, yes, indirectly, the national park will be affected by the rest of society's response to climate change, and that will cause us some challenges. Obviously, renewable energy infrastructure is an issue that is quite difficult to deal with in a national park because it's a very sensitive landscape. And there are various other aspects of society's change that will affect us. For instance, tourism. We are a significant tourist area. We'll have fewer overseas visitors probably as petrol gets more expensive and people are discouraged from flying. But we'll also possibly have more UK visitors because they're discouraged from flying abroad. At the moment, an awful lot of them come here by car, which is not our favourite way for people to get around in the Peak District because it does impact on the landscape and on the tranquility. People come here for the psychological benefit, the tranquility that we offer, and if it's all cluttered up with cars, then that is lost. There are issues around flood management and flood risk. We're very much linked into the urban areas, in terms, as I said earlier, in terms of flood management and flood risk, and what they do to control the flooding will have an impact on us. What the sort of demands for water might increase in the future. And that will have an impact on us because a lot of the water is sourced in the national park areas. So we will need to be on our toes and keeping up with the changes in the concept of what's special and what needs protecting in the future. It might even be that certain areas of national parks are no longer seen to be the most special areas that we need to concentrate on for the future, because with climate change and with the loss of habitats and a change in habitats nationally, and with all the issues about the coastline and flooding, it could well be there's a shift in government priorities about what are special areas and what contribution we can make to environmental policy. So it's going to be quite difficult, different world in the future.